Yo, this your boy Pete Camp. So your boy Ye is leaving his partnership with the Gap due to some contract stipulations that were not met, and he is tired of. They haven't fulfilled their end of the bargain on some stuff that they said they was.
After having his legal team send Gap a request of contract termination notice, Ye joined CNBC's Closing Bell hours later on Thursday, September 15th, to further explain why he wants out. Yeezy became irritated with Gap when they didn't allow him to price garments from their collaboration, and he felt they used his brand to leverage a much heftier price tag than the modest idea he had in mind. Ye claimed they also ripped off one of his black t-shirt designs and sold it for $19.99, and also promised him to build Yeezy Gap stores that never came to fruition.
So once again, just like with the case with Adidas, they ripped off one of his T-shirts and sold it anyway. They using his name to get a bigger price point than what he was angling at. I guess he was going with a smaller price point versus the bigger one that he went with Yeezy. And then they just ignored the contract talks about stores. This is why I say go where you appreciate it and not tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go where they need you, or you got to build your own, as you can see.
Price myself at like 200 and above their whole price point normally, and then did the exact shirt for $20. Also, they did pop-ups, and I signed on with them because they had in the contract they said they were going to do stores, and they just ignored us about building stores constantly, and it was very frustrating. It was very disheartening because I just put everything I had. Everyone knows that I'm the leader, I'm the king, right? So a king can't live in someone else's castle. A king has to make his own castle.
And some people like when Ye go off like this, some people don't. Either way, he's not really going off right here. It's just something that was in the contract. If he put in a contract that y'all was supposed to give him stores, and then now you ignore that, yeah, we're gonna have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was he was trying to establish by, yeah, I'm doing a deal with y'all, but I want to have stores where it's specifically this or whatever was in the deal. But don't just dishonor the deal because you want to.
Ye's lawyer sent a letter to Gap on Thursday, September 14th, notifying the company that the deal is over. In the letter, Kanye argued that it failed to meet specific obligations. Attorney Nicholas Gravante Jr. told Business Insider that Gap left him no choice but to terminate their agreement.
Don't bring a leader in and have them not lead. Why would I argue with people who are getting paid by the Gap? I'm sorry, I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money.
You could have dropped the mic on that one. You know, argue with people that's broker than me about money. You know what I'm saying? That's a cold statement to make. And he right. He right. But the flip side of that is too, sometimes it takes being broke to know how to truly handle money. And sometimes I think people with money, it would please them to listen to people up under them, people that are at the bottom. Because sometimes you've seen people with money, they just spend frivolously, just throw money out the window. But when you get tight, you get in a position where you don't have money, you can't spend it on this, that, and other. It really shows you how to budget your money and make your money stretch. Does it show you how to make money? No. Because that's the part that's hard about being a broke person. When you're broke, you just worried about how to manage that check-to-check mentality, the broke mentality, how to make something stretch, but how to keep it going. But you're not necessarily versed in how to make that $100 turn into $1 million. And see, that's what a millionaire knows. That's what people like Kanye and Bill Gates and Jay-Z, they know something about how to go from get out of that broke mentality state of mind. So really, I think in these type of situations, both have something to offer. Rich have something to offer, broke have something to offer rich. But in this case specifically, y'all went into this deal with Kanye to further your business. If you didn't need him, you wouldn't have brought him in. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't think it could be beneficial to you, you wouldn't have partnered up with him to do this deal. So you obviously did it because symbiotically you needed him, he needed y'all. Did he really need y'all? Probably not. Did y'all really need him? probably not. You would have did just fine on your own, but y'all saw a relationship that could benefit on both ends. I think because of that, you should honor your contract with the man. You made a contract with him, honor it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for talking so low, but you made a contract with him, honor it. And you to the moon from there. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's sloppy and it's bad business to go into a contract with somebody, go into a partnership with somebody, knowing that you're gonna purposely break this deal because of your own sneaky little ways, or y'all don't see eye to eye on certain things, and y'all don't think y'all can hash this out. I think you knew if you didn't. I think you knew from the start. You planned that you probably wasn't gonna give them no stores or this, that, and the other. But I don't think that's should just be able to just be not fulfilled contractually just because you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you enter into a deal with the man, go through with the deal. And as you see in Adidas case, it might be beneficial to you. Something I didn't understand about Adidas as well is why would y'all then take something that's that beneficial to you, break it down, copycat it, and then resell it at a lower tag that's gonna not benefit the partnership? Why would you steal from a man that helped you build this brand back up? You know, but it's just common sense to me. I didn't think it was smart, but obviously they disagree. But you tell me what you think.
Ye said, it's time for me to go at it alone. It's fine. I made the company's money. The company's made me money. We created ideas that will change apparel forever, like the round jacket, the foam runner, the slides that have changed the shoe industry. Now it's time for Ye to make the new industry. No more companies standing in between me and the audience.
So from what he said there, he ready to go at it alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he'll form his business to do so, given these partnerships. You got to obviously get out of these partnerships first. And start his own. Well, maybe he can just start his own under a different name or a slightly different name. But whatever it is, I'm interested to see what his next step is and what he gonna produce. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't change the game on us. Quite a few products that I didn't think would do that well. I knew they would do well because it had his name on it, but I mean, it surprised me too. A lot of stuff that he put up and slapped his name on and put his work into that then did astronomical numbers. So, I mean, I wear black t-shirt every day, so I'm not the most fashion forward guy that you would ever see. So, don't look at me to tell you if something gonna pop or not. But hey, I'm gonna give my 2 cents just like you do. But regardless of whatever, I'm interested to see him do his own thing, put his bet on himself, and we should all do our best to support it. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy P. Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think.